Germany is shaken. Just 2 weeks before local elections in North Rhine-Westphalia, 4 candidates from the Alternative for Germany (AFD) have suddenly died. Ralf Lange, Wolfgang Seitz, Wolfgang Klinger, and Stefan Berendes are gone. And yet the government and mainstream media want us to believe this is nothing more than a coincidence. How many coincidences does it take before it becomes a pattern? The timing could not be more suspicious. Elections are scheduled in over 400 municipalities in mid-September, and the AFD was gaining serious ground, polling at nearly 25% nationwide, tied with the establishment CDU-CSU. Then suddenly, 4 candidates from the same party in the same state die in rapid succession. Authorities have not yet provided clear answers, no investigations into foul play have been announced, and the legacy woke media is trying to downplay the story, but the people are not blind, they see what is happening. This tragedy is not happening in isolation. For months, the German establishment has tried to silence the AFD. In May, the Domestic Intelligence Agency classified the AFD as extremist, paving the way for surveillance and even calls to ban the party. Candidates are being blocked from running. In Ludwigshafen, AFD mayoral candidate Joachim Paul was barred on vague accusations of disloyalty to the constitution without a fair trial. Court sided with the ban, denying voters their choice. This is not democracy, this is political suppression. And let's not forget the constant violence and intimidation AFD members face. Fake death notices, physical attacks, and threats from radical groups are becoming the norm. Co-leader Alice Weidel has repeatedly warned about exploding crime and the silencing of dissent, but the establishment looks the other way because it serves their agenda. Meanwhile, left-wing activists openly coordinate to block AFD events, and media outlets sympathetic to AFD are being targeted for bans and censorship. This is not how a free society behaves. Why are they so desperate to crush the AFD? This is because the people are waking up. Because despite the smears, despite the bans, despite the threats, millions of Germans are supporting AFD. They want change, they want secure borders, they want safety in their streets, they want an end to uncontrolled migration and rising crime, and they want leaders who put Germany first. That is what terrifies the political elite. So we must ask, is this democracy or dictatorship dressed in democratic clothing? If a party polling at record highs can have its candidates die under mysterious circumstances, its leaders harassed, and its candidates banned from ballots, what does that say about freedom in Germany today? The AFD is not the problem. The problem is an establishment that fears the will of the people. The deaths of 4 AFD members is a tragedy, not just for their families, but for democracy itself. Germany is watching, Europe is watching, the entire world is watching. The establishment wants us to believe that this is a coincidence, but the people know better. And let me say this loud and clear, they can't suppress the AFD's voice. Thanks for watching.